our ears.
Come home.
We had all gone astray like sheep, each taking his own way, and Yahweh burdened him with the sins of all of us. Harshly dealt with, he bore it humbly, he never opened his mouth. Like a lamb that is led to the slaughtered house, like a sheep that is dumb before its shearers, never opening its mouth. By force and by law, he was taken. Would anyone plead his cause? Jesus falls because he is weak and exhausted. Yet he knows that he must continue on this road of sorrow in order to accomplish the will of his Father. Lord, when I'm tired and exhausted, when sickness drains my strength, when in my weakness I come close to despair, may you become my strength and my salvation. I love you, Jesus.
That I may love you always.
Time is now fleeting, the moments are passing, passing from you and from me. Shadows are gathering, deathbeds are coming, coming for you and for me. Come home, come home, ye who are weary, come. Honestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, oh sinner, come home. Oh, for the wonderful love he has promised, promised for you and for me. Though we have sinned, he has mercy and pardon, pardon for you and for you. Come home, come home. calling, calling, oh sinner, come home.
Fourth station, Jesus is met by his Blessed Mother. We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you. As the child's father and mother stood there, wondering at the things that were being said about him, Simeon blessed them and said to Mary his mother, "You see this child? He is destined for the fall and for the rising of many in Israel, destined to be a sign that is rejected, and a sword will pierce your own soul too, so that the secret thoughts of many be laid bare." Mary sees her son walking to his death, carrying his own cross, her heart pierced by the sword. When I am tormented by worries, by suffering and sin, when I see the sufferings of people I love, let me remember the sufferings of Mary, which, united to those of her Son, brought salvation to the world. I love you, Jesus.
Repent with all my heart
For having offended you. Never permit me to separate myself from you again. Grant that I may love you always, and then do with me what you will.
Wonderful, merciful Savior, precious Redeemer and friend, rescue the souls of men. Oh, you rescue the souls of men. Counselor, comforter, keeper, Spirit we long to embrace. You offer hope when our hearts have hopelessly lost the way. Oh, we hopelessly lost the. You're the one that we praise. You are the one we adore. You give the healing and grace. Our hearts always hunger for. Oh, our hearts always hunger for. Almighty, infinite Father, faithfully loving your own. Here in our weakness you find us, falling before your throne. Oh, we're falling before your throne.
Fifth station. A curse is laid upon Simon of Cyrene. We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you. They led him out to crucify him. They enlisted a passerby, Simon of Cyrene, father of Alexander and Rufus, who was coming in from the country to carry his cross. Jesus is so weak that his executioners fear he may die on the way. In order to spare him for crucifixion, they enlist the help of a stranger. May you, Lord, never be a stranger to me. Help me see your face in those who suffer, the hungry, the sick, the persecuted. I love you, Jesus.
My love above all things, I repent with all my heart for having offended you. Never permit me to separate myself from you again. Grant that I may love you always. Then do with me what you will.
Yes, I shall arise and return to my Father. Yes, I shall arise and return to my Father. To you, O Lord, I lift up my soul. In you, O my God, I place all my trust. Yes, I shall arise and return to my Father. Yes, I shall arise and return to my Father. Look down on me. Have mercy, O Lord. Forgive me my sins. Behold all my grief. Yeah.
Only a woman, Veronica, dares to step out and show him a sign of compassion. Lord, give me the courage to stand up for my friends in need, for those who are unjustly criticized, condemned. I love you, Jesus.
My love
Above all things, I repent with all my heart
for having offended you. Never permit me to separate myself from you again. Grant that I may love you always. Then do with me what you will.
heart and soul shall yearn for your face. Be gracious to me and answer my Savior, Savior, hear my humble cry. While on others thou art calling, do not pass me by.
The seventh station, Jesus falls the second time. We adore you, O Christ, and we bless you. By your holy cross, you have redeemed the world. His state was divine, yet he had not linked his equality with God, but tempted himself to assume the condition of a slave and became as men are. And being as men are, he was humbler yet, even accepting death on the cross. Jesus crumbles again under the weight of his cross. It is not just the weakness that makes him fall, but the hatred of those around him and the weight of the sins he has taken upon himself. When the weight of the sin and darkness of temptation pull me down, let me remember that you, Lord, by your suffering, and for me the strength to endure. I love you, Jesus.
I repent with all my heart for having offended you. Never permit me to separate myself from you again. Grant that I may love you always. Then do with me what you will.
Trusting on